is up, guys? Rampage bringing you another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. We have a 5th gen UU battle here again. It's a really good battle against some guy called UltraBall523. He's a new YouTuber. He said he'll start posting videos soon, so if you want to check his channel out, I'll leave a link in the description. So anyway, let's get started. We're both going to lead off with Celebi's, and he's going to go for the U-turn. I know I can take it because I'm defensively bulky, and I'm Celebi and all. It's unstabbed and stuff, and all that good jazz. So anyway, I stay in. I do take it with 55 HP to spare. He's going to U-turn out into his, I almost called it Ninetales, his Vulpix. I'm just going to go for the rocks because I did, on the team preview, I did see that he had a couple of things weak to rocks, so, and he had no spinner as well, so I knew rocks would be the most important thing for me to do. He's going to then finish me off with a flamethrower with his Vulpix. I'm going to go out in the Flygon. Predicting his switch, so I'm going to go for the U-turn, but he actually stays in, which is kind of bad, but it's actually good right here, as you'll see, as I'm going to go out into my Zapdos. He's going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, so there was a chance that he would have hit it on my Flygon, so it actually is a good thing that I U-turned instead of Earthquake. Probably because Earthquake wouldn't have killed, because this thing most likely has the Eviolite. So anyway, we're both going to go for Toxic on each other. He outspeeds me, so that lets me know that his Vulpix is invested in Speed 8 EVs. He's going to now go for the Hidden Power. I'm not worried about this, though, because it doesn't do anything. Oh, my gosh. So, I'm going to go for the T-Ball. It does a nice chunk. Sort of, kind of. So, yeah. He's getting hurt by Toxic as well, which is cool. And I'm just going to switch out because I didn't want my Zapdos to take a lot of Toxic damage because I needed Zapdos at as much HP as possible without it slowly withering away. So anyway, I'm going to go out into my Arcanine because I know Arcanine can take the Flamethrower or the Hidden Power Ice. And I'm kind of confused why he didn't go for the Flamethrower because it would have been stronger in the sun and everything. But who cares? I'm going to go for the Extreme Speed that will KO the Vulpix. And now he's going to go out into his Crest. And I'm fearing the Thunder Wave, so I'm actually going to switch out into my Zapdos again because I'm Toxic and I can't get Thunder Waved. And I might be able to get a Toxic off on his Crest. But he's actually going to go for the Reflect, so that kind of sucks because I'm going to have to stall out the Reflects because my only way to really take out this Crest is Toxic and Flare Blitz. So, yeah. So now he's going to switch out into his Scyther, which is going to get anally raped by the Stealth Rocks, and I'm going to go for the Toxic on his switch. So that's pretty cool because now this Scyther's going to die pretty quickly due to the Stealth Rocks damage and the Toxic. So, yeah. Right here, he's going to go for the Roost. I probably should have predicted that. I'm being stupid. Because I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. Even though I do carry the Heat Wave. And Heat Wave would have been a much stronger move due to the sun and all. I don't know if it would have KO'd or not. But it still would have been the better move. So anyway, it doesn't matter too much. And yeah, stuff like that. So anyway, right here he's going to go for the knockoff, which sucks because I'm not going to be able to get my leftovers, meaning Toxic will just be able to KO me quicker than it would when I had leftovers. So anyway, he's going to die to the Toxic this turn, which is great. So now I think I've taken out 2 of his Pokemon, and he's taken out my Celebi, which kind of hurts, but not really. He's going to bring out his Mew, goes for the taunt. I probably should have predicted that, but it's freaking hard to predict a Mew. Like, it's not like it can learn every move in the game or something. Not every move, but every TM in the game or whatever. So, yeah. So, anyway, his Reflect wears off, which is good. So, I'm going to bring out my Arcanine because a Flare Blitz in the sun with Life Orb should be doing a hell of a lot of damage to anything. So, I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz. It's going to do a nice chunk to this Mew. Seeing as though the Mew lives, I'm thinking of like a defensive bulky set. And he also has the Transform, which is actually a good play on his part because he's going to get the Intimidate off on me. So, I know an Extreme... I don't know, but I don't think an Extreme Speed will be able to KO him. So, I'm going to go for the Close Combat while he goes for an Extreme Speed. That's going to do a lot of damage to me. And after Life Orb, I will die, so that kind of sucks because Arcanine was my best way to really just sweep the rest of his team because the rest of his team is actually kind of weak to Arcanine. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to go out to my Steel Deal as he's going to bring in his Celebi. I'm just gonna go for the SD because I need to dance with my swords, because dancing with swords is completely fun. So anyway, he's gonna go for the Zen headbutt. That does about half. I'm kind of thinking that this thing is invested in attack because freaking Kabalion is a beast in defenses. So I thought I would actually take that better. So anyway, I'm gonna go for the Iron Head. He's gonna switch out into his crest, and right here I get a crit. Not too sure. I'm not so sure how much the crit mattered. Like, it was a 2-hit KO anyway, but he might have been able to get some extra damage off on me, so I'm not really sure how much that crit mattered. Now he's going to bring out his... I don't know what this thing is called. He's going to go for the sword stance, though. I don't really know why, because he's not going to take an Iron Head at all. So I'm going to be able to finish this thing off with Iron Head. His last Pokemon is Celebi. I still have Flagon, which is Scarfed with U-Turn, and I know I'm faster than the Celebi, so I pretty much have the game in the bag right here. I'm going to go for the Iron Head. That is going to be able to KO the Celebi. Well, yeah, that is going to be able to KO the Celebi. Only because of a crit. Really, again, not sure how much that crit mattered. Anyway, good game. UltraBall523. Hope to battle you again sometime. Hope you start to upload soon. And I will see you guys all in the near future again. Peace out.